Hey, welcome to Horse Hour. We're at Barbury Horse Trials and I'm with the lovely Caroline Harris. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Yes, very good.
So Caroline, how's it going? How long have you been at Barbury? Have you just did you arrive today or did you arrive yesterday?
I've been here 3 days. I had two 2-star dressagers on Thursday and a 4-year-old, and then 2 novices yesterday. So third day.
And how did they go?
My 6-year-old and the novice yesterday did a 25 double clear, so she was brilliant.
Okay, explain to me a 25 double clear.
Well, she just did a really lovely test and jumped a beautiful show jump and clear and was brilliant cross country. So.
And where does the 25? What does that bit mean?
25 is basically the. Is it the good penalties or the bad penalties? I'm not sure. So,
so that's good.
Yeah, no, she was right up there after the dressage and stayed up there, so that was really good. Yeah.
Amazing. And what about your other horse?
So in the 2-star, I've got 2 doing their very first 2-star. One is, we call him the Super Cob because he's half Welsh Section D. So he finished 10th in the 1-star at Tats, and so he's come straight from there. And he did a 49, so we were pretty pleased with that.
But it's quite interesting to have a cob though, isn't it? Because normally for eventing it's thoroughbreds.
Yeah, so he is half thoroughbred, but he's got a Welsh Section mother, so he's definitely looks quite Welsh Section D like. So
he looks pretty. Yeah. And he's got quite a big head carriage.
Yeah, he's got a big head and neck, and then he's quite thoroughbredy behind, so yeah.
Oh, so I'm guessing he's quite good with dressage then.
He is. They love him in the dressage because he's very handsome and uphill and elegant, so yeah, he's good.
And does the thoroughbred give him the speed that he needs to get around quickly?
Yeah, he's learnt that. The more I've galloped him, the more he's learnt how to gallop, so yeah.
So have you had to literally train him to be able to pace himself?
Yeah, so I think we galloped him quite a bit before tassels, and now he's really understood how to gallop and go. So yeah.
So the rest of the weekend then, what are you hoping for? What are your plans?
Well, they're both very inexperienced at this level. They haven't even done an intermediate, so I just want them to have a good, confident run and come away feeling pleased with themselves. Is my aim.
And it's so beautiful at Barbury because you can stand in one place and see the whole course.
It's brilliant for the owners because they can watch everything. There's so much going on for them, and it's a big experience. So.
But for the horses as well, there doesn't seem to be any hidden trees where things could jump out at them and spook them. Yeah. It's like, I'm guessing, and I'm not an eventer, so I don't know, Caroline, but I'm guessing the horse will then focus on the next jump quite easily because there's not things that are getting in the way.
Yeah, it's all very open. The only thing with Barbury, it's quite twisty, so you've got to have quite good steering and get them to lock onto the fence as well. But they normally ride really well, so yeah.
Now you're based not far from here, are you? You're based with Sam Griffith?
Yes, I'm based with Sam. I've been there 5 years now, so a long time.
And what's it like? What's it like being at his yard? Because I'd be overwhelmed. I'd be like, oh my goodness, it's Sam Griffith.
When I got there, I was very overwhelmed because Chris Burton was there as well, and I thought, oh my god. But then Chris moved to Surrey, so I took over his barn. And Sam's just brilliant. He's helped me for many years, and he helps me at every event pretty much and walks courses with me, and he's always at the end of the phone, so he's very good. Yeah,
he's so lovely. We're really lucky because he's been on the Horse Hour podcast.
Has he? Yeah.
And it's so down to earth. It's all about the horses. He cares about his staff. I would absolutely love to walk the course with you two. I think that would be amazing. Maybe one day we could sort that out, because I'm sure you learn so much just from being able to see the jumps on foot. What is it that you're looking for when you're looking to walk a course?
So when we're walking the course, I very much have in mind what each horse I'm riding, because they're all so different. So we're looking at the lines, where we want to ride them, how we want to approach each fence. Combinations, it varies on what horse you're sat on as their stride length, and just seeing the camber of the ground and how we approach everything. Yeah.
So today it's a beautiful day. There hasn't been a lot of rain.
No.
How would you then approach? Because is the ground hard? How would you approach today?
The ground is firm, but there's expected. We've had no rain, so they've done everything they can to make it as good as it can be. I'm going to see how both of mine jump as to whether we run them fast or just have a steady cross-country round today.
So exciting! Are you excited?
I am excited. It's always a bit nerve-wracking when they're just stepping up a level because you never know how they're going to cope, but they're feeling confident, so we'll see.
And a little birdie told me you have sometimes up to 10 horses.
Well, I've actually got 14 at the minute, yeah. So.
How do you find the time? Do you have a lot of grooms that help you?
I've struggled a bit this year with grooms getting sick and injured, so I've actually been a bit understaffed, but Yeah, I just get up and I start riding at 8 and I finish about 5:30, so I just keep going.
You guys work incredibly hard, and so do the teams around you. I mean, I don't know if you can see behind us, there were some teams getting ready, and riders lunging and then warming up. What time are you on today?
I'm on at 11:49, I think.
So quite soon. So do you not need to go and get on and start warming the horses up?
So I normally, because show jumping first, I'll give them about half an hour because they haven't done dressage today. So just loosen them up, give them a big stretch, and then just do a little bit of jumping nearer the time before he goes in. But they won't do too much.
Oh, I'm so excited for you. I wish you all the best, Caroline.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. You are sponsored. Who are you sponsored by?
I'm sponsored by Falcon Equine Feeds.
And how do they help? Because it's nice to have support from brands. How do they help you?
So they provided me the feed for years, and my horses look fantastic on it. They all got amazing coats, all got plenty of energy, and I always get compliments on how good they look. So I think I'm very pleased with that.
They've got to be healthy inside, but they've got to look pretty on the outside as well. We want them to sparkle and be shiny. Oh, I was wondering if you could tell me, I've seen some of the horses they have, and this might sound like a really dopey question, but they have different like lines on their backs. Is there a theme that runs through your group or your grooms? Do you have specific signs on the back of the horses?
So quite a lot of the New Zealanders put the Kiwi flag on them. We just do triangles on them to just accentuate their muscles and bums, and it makes them look pretty for dressage. So
a bit like a fake tan then,
really.
Like a fake tan, yeah. We'll put on six pack of abs.
Yeah, exactly.
And how do you do that? Is it with shine spray?
Yeah, so we use you just damp the bum with water, and then you use shine spray and a brush, and it's very easy.
Secret hairdressing tips. I love it. Caroline, thank you so much.
We'll
come and watch you jump.
Thank you.
Fingers crossed, best for luck, and enjoy the rest of Barbury.
Thank you very much.